Welcome to the NFL Draft 2030, Year 11. Here we go. Packers on the clock, round one, pick one overall. In the Lions division, they're looking to make a big comeback. What's the quarterback's name again? He had a rough year, bro. He had a down year bad. Yeah, Kevin Ward had a bad year. They got him a big left guard, Joe Mills. Solid pick, 69 overall, not great. They whiffed on the first overall pick, folks.
That quarterback's going to be a stud, that Farley or whatever his name is.
I think that's what the Colts probably need is offensive line. Hopefully they hit a big one here.
Who's the Broncos quarterback? That guy's going to fall right into this.
Strong safety, wow. George Hill's a monster, 76
Poor
overall.
Boise State Bronco avoids the Broncos. Goes to the Colts.
Let's go. Broncos on the clock. Made a big trade to get in the late first round. They gave up their second round pick, 35 overall for 32. And a fifth rounder, they got Big George Labato, the former Lion, got signed and traded. Didn't even see him touch any weights, nothing. They just said, see ya. Goodbye. Big Antoine Watson.
I don't watch.
Big right tackle, the anchor. Big pick. Michael Griffin out of Clemson.
What's going on with this internet right now? That's a good pick. There he is, the Bills.
Wow.
Lost Josh Allen.
Yeah, they were slim at court. Dude, that was a great pick. Holy shit.
I'm just glad he went to a place where he'll probably play right away, you know.
And the guy from Clemson went right before him too, the outside linebacker, 70 overall.
Oh, I wanted that guy. I wanted that guy bad.
Roy Mayweather.
I was gonna make him a 4-3
to the Rams. Dude, the Rams had the #1 wide receiver. Now they got this guy on defense.
And they have Carl Heller on the other side.
He's like a 99 overall.
Wow.
On the
other side, he's like a 99 overall. Got my stream cut.
Chauncey oh, that was that guy.
Just to answer any questions that come for the fans.
Wow. Jaguars trying to make a big leap this year. Oh, they get a young quarterback out of Oklahoma.
Oh, that's the guy I was talking about.
Mitchell Warner
yes.
out of Oklahoma. Yeah, that was the guy I scouted. He was a stud. Had him at the top of my board, one of them.
What's the news saying right now? What are they saying I should be taking?
Yes. Makes sense that the Bengals are moving Dwight Diggs to left outside line. Draft stories.
Don't say nothing.
Nowhere for the Bengals to go but quarterback from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, smoke another one, guy. Fucking stink. No wonder they call you Stink.
They're looking for the Lions to make an upgrade at QB early.
The Packers take Farley #1. Anything could happen. Well, they didn't there, bud. Alright, well, time to looky. Take a little look-ski here.
Rashard Linton's pro day showed he might not have the quality you want a D lineman. There's a lot to like about him. He's a linebacker. Rashard Linton, Zaire Smart came out of his pro day looking solid, nice speed and shiftiness. Deontay Farley just in there time. All kinds of draft news.
We're pretty weak on that D line. C pluses at all the position in the L.
Are the Bengals looking to upgrade, ladies and gentlemen? That's the question here, folks. What are we looking at?
There's a couple guys that are tempting. There's guys at every position that could be taken. I gotta go look at my roster real quick. A big pick. I think we're good there. Alright, I think we know. Number 4 in true talent. Left end Corey Farrow out of Mississippi State. 81 speed, 87 accel, 74 finesse, 71 power, 81 speed, 86 strength, 85 hit power. He's going to be a day one starter, folks. Corey Farrow.
Give me like 1 minute.
60, 59, 58, 57, 56. You're Gucci. I hope that was the guy we needed. I really wanted that. There was 2 guys that went that I wanted in front of him, though. That Weatherspoon linebacker was top. And the Penn State DN was a beast. I don't even know who got him. We filled probably our weakest position group. Right there. DNs. We lost Alexander and Hoskins back-to-back years. His top 3 things is a cell 87, strength 86, agility 85. I like that. And he's actually a run stopper.
State. What a beast.
He's actually a run stopper, which is something I've been looking for at DN for 10 years.
Wow.
He's a scheme fit on the other side. It'll be flipped to the right side.
Let me turn your show on.
What's Stink Slayer saying about that one? Ross Tucker selling, surprised to see Corey Farrow go in the first round. He even told my wife I'd give up fast food if he wasn't. Then he knew it was shooting.
There we go. Bears on the clock. Nice pick, bro.
Thank you.
Great pick. I know you needed one of them. Monsters.
There were some other positions I was.
Corey Farrow. I love it. I know a guy named Joey Farrow. Bruno does too. He knows Eric Farrow, his brother.
The Raiders are now on the
Oh, wow.
Big old receiver going to the Bears. They're pretty good at that position.
No, we still haven't seen the likes of a Rutherford. He was like an 80, I think, or something, wasn't he?
79 or 80. Yeah, he was the best player probably ever drafted.
Yeah. right out the gate.
He might have been an 80. You're right.
I think he was. It was something crazy where.
79 is usually where you see him. USC boy going to the Raiders. Gotta love it.
Oh wow, what a
D.
pick! Great pick. Yes, they needed that bad, dude. Their team is bad.
A lot of them are.
And
I mean,
dude, they're bad.
I didn't really look at their roster.
They might go like 4-12.
They're fuckers. That guy was supposed to be a late.
They need help on the D line. They need help in the secondary. The Raiders.
That's the
They
Steve-O
need help
guy.
in the secondary. They need wide receivers. Yeah, that guy's a monster. That was the guy they were talking about.
Supposed to be a late first, but
The new
the left tackle
Jackson
was
Louis.
the only good one that I see. Really.
Right. That was like the stud guy. You got to get him early. Great pick by them.
That's the guy I looked at
Wow.
when I was on the board. He's a stud zone
What
guy.
a pick. That guy might be defensive rookie of the year in the NFC. LSU going to the
The Eagles had a great offseason.
Panthers. Yeah, they did.
Again, not another guard.
Wow.
Their line, they beefed up that O-line. Got my 86 left tackle. They signed an 85 left guard.
This shit is phenomenal, bro. I love this. I live for this.
That's the guy I wanted bad, and he went to the fucking Ravens. Great. He's a stud. He would have been fourth on my depth chart though, at best, so it just wasn't worth it. He probably has a trait though, for sure. Alabama.
What a pick. My God. They probably needed that. That guy's going to be a monster, probably.
Cowboys could use it back. Well, Zeke
All those
retired.
good receivers in this draft. There's a lot of good ones. Always. Seems like every draft.
Damn, we're going receiver heavy year 11.
Cowboys. They got Josh Allen. Sling.
Now they got T. Singh.
They might be on the lookout for a QB if they got a possibility.
T. Pizzane. Whoa.
They go to Virginia for Billy LeBlanc.
Good character.
ACC middle linebacker. You know he's out there fucking chopping at people's legs.
Did great work in the community.
He looks like Romanowski. Look at that picture.
You don't want to come to
He
LeBlanc's
looks
corner.
like a killer.
Fuck.
Oh, big whiskey.
The old stick-up
Manny
kid.
Atkinson. This guy's a slot guy. He'll tear you up and he'll eat you up in the run game. Tough
Better have
nose
a
out
trait.
of Wisconsin. That's like that was like fucking Damon Arnett right there. Basically. That motherfucker better ball out this year. That's all I gotta say. With all this talk now about him, this dude better fucking
Who's
come
that?
out like a G. Damon Arnett.
You will.
Yeah, he better.
Competition, bring out the best in everybody.
Yes, sir.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Just gotta stay healthy.
You know,
He played half the year
Gruden
with
brought
the
it out. Gruden
Cast.
called him out basically.
You call it. That's good. That's what a
Yeah,
coach
I love
should do.
it. To all the second year guys, the second year
Abram,
guys
he
are
doesn't
guys.
hold back on Abram, even though he knows he loves him. You know, he knows what type of
Right.
talent he is.
Mm-hmm.
Abram's gonna be great this year, I feel.
The Browns
He
are
better be. Let's go. Ooh,
Big old
that's a
swing
team
and a
that you
miss by
thought you
Gettleman.
wanted them to be on the rise.
They're on the rise the
Virginia.
other way.
They're going from 12
They're on
to
the rise
6.
at all.
Downer. They're like a big curveball. Big fucking
Big old Captain Hook.
Charlie fucking Hook.
Charlie
Charlie.
Sheen.
now on the clock.
Look at that
Big
fucking
breadwinner,
hard-nosed
nice pick.
son of a bitch. He looked like a
Look at that
leprechaun.
picture.
Irish.
That's a Brown if I ever seen. That guy's gonna be a stud for the next 5 years.
Danny
Yeah.
Bonaducci.
He'll be an 84 in no time.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Jets, they second seed 2 years in a row, and they lost their first playoff game both times. Chiefs. Patty Mahomes are running out of time for their number 2. They've been close. They got George Kittle. Now they got Zay Kent. Dan Fouts will announce this pick. Big old
Dudley
get the
Spain
tables
out of
for
Purdue.
fucking. That's right.
This guy had a
station.
freakish combine, but
Makes me want to play that Kodak Black Spade.
he was injury riddled at Purdue.
Let's go, Bucks.
The Bengals are now on.
Wow. That's that dude.
Wow, what a
Nice
pick.
pick.
27. They just got a franchise back.
Clemson had that quarterback. They had that.
They won the.
Outside
Dabo's
linebacker.
fucking dabbing right now.
But, Notre Dame had some good O linemen too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a
Moved back to pick 33 in round 2. Picked up a 4th. And this year and next year.
Seen that. Nice play. Hell of a ball club. Packers on the clock. Here we go.
Niners offered a 3rd this year, but I really didn't want that one.
I seen that. You got a lot of cap room or what?
No, not at all. I'm pinching pennies.
Really?
I wanted to get out of that first round for that second.
Yeah, that was nice, bro. Good shit, bro. That was awesome.
That's why I always look at that, review that offer. Some of their offers are legit.
I've seen a couple of them were great.
Look at that
like
back.
33
wow.
overall.
Should have went to Levi's
Yeah, there's
Stadium.
some good backs, bro. There's some really good backs in this draft. With Zeke and them retiring.
Niners, here they are. This is a big pick
old.
for them. They're on the rise. They're knocking on heaven's door. Oh, the suspense.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Big old Michael Stewart. They actually pretty loaded at receiver. Another team. Great regular seasons the last few years with Jordan Love at the helm for a long time. Give him a playmaker.
The Broncos are
there you go, Big Glennie Jackson.
Big Glennie Jack. Out of Iowa. He's 6'1", 220. I'll break you down on those short curls.
I'll take you to the crib on a 5-yard curl. Just turn up the fucking.
the Bengals are now on the clock.
Nice pick. All right, here we go.
Hell of a pick with that pick that I had.
Packers want their pick back.
They got 2 guys over 70, first round. Probably in positions of need, I'm sure. Andrews probably has a hidden trait. Florida State, 21 years old. Nice pick. Penn
Jer-
State.
Jeremiah
A G.
Edwards out of Penn State. There's a guy better than him, but Penn
46.
State
Coming in
fucking
at
clinched.
46. Coming out of the 46D.
He'll be good
Nice
with a little
pick.
seasoning.
Mm-hmm. 88 Excel. 86 speed.
He gets a one hit power and that block shotting up to about 80. It's at 78.
Yeah, Sirski.
Sometimes you gotta go to LBU.
Coming to Penn State.
Come to Penn State.
Oh, wow.
He hit that.
You just hit that like Elton John.
I'll never do that. Oh, call me Elton John because I'm such a nice guy. Trent Miner will be digging for gold there in Indianapolis. Big tings popping. Peter Schrager. No, Adams Apple criticizing that pick. You have to wonder if the Bengals are making a mistake taking Jeremiah Edwards. Short-term safe pick. Use that to fuel his fire. Oh, fucking, I'll take a screenshot of that and post it on my fucking wall. Jeremiah Edwards. God damn it. He might wear number 11. Nah, that's Ross. Fuck. I'll give him that Penn State fucking linebacker number. Maybe 94 for Derek Wake.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming.
I smell a trade. The Buffalo Bills are stampeding into this pick, folks. What did he move down to?
Yeah.
What did you pick up out of that? Something this
Fourth.
year, something next year? This year?
Fourth this year, yeah.
Nice. Good move. Doubt you were looking for Orlando Price, so as long as the Dolphins don't take this guy.
The Lions are now on the clock.
S11 logo, purple, and also in the end zones this morning, and they had a dryer out. There's a little worried about it being especially slippery, but this is a state-of-the-art field. In fact, for years, when this stadium opened in 1998, it was an artificial surface. They've gone to natural grass link, and it seems to be a pretty sure and fast track on this field because they do have state-of-the-art drainage, but there's a slight crown in this stadium.
Just a slight one, as you mentioned on the field. It is a state-of-the-art.
Wow.
That's the guy right there.
That's a
That's
fucking
like the
stud.
Rutherford. Yeah. Bet you that's the guy.
Round 2? Puta.
I feel like I gotta get rid of a couple of these linebackers, so I need some depth. There's a couple guys that are just lingering.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
That guy's a beast tight end. Pretty sure
Yeah.
first grade.
There's just, honestly, there's really nothing that I like in that spot.
I hope you scouted him. I'm on the clock.
Oh shit. I knew that too. I was just like looking at your screen on my phone. My bad.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Nice pick. Team fitter, unreal, and he's solid in everything, all the way across the board.
I like that size.
Wow.
6'7",
Look at that.
305,
Look at those
21.
Unreal. What a pick.
He was the last tackle I felt
he'll
that
be like
was
a 73 or 74
had a
by
chance.
73. Oh yeah, he'll make the squad for sure. Guaranteed. Great pick.
And we lost Rodney Burrell on the left side, and we flipped J.R. Colvin over to the left, a draft pick from a few years ago in the second round. He's where he's got to play. It's 78. Kept Larry on the right side because he's a scheme fit. Nice pick.
Hell of a pick.
Guy had a first round grade.
Mm-hmm.
The Dirty Bird Falcons can cook up. Nice. They were talking about that guy in the news like he was a fucking star. A Clemson, bro.
Clemson, another one. Another running back.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Nice pick.
Good backs.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
You know he can run. He looks like he fucking Like a little scat back that they would have, like a Sproles or a little bust and Skizot. Running backs are coming hot off the board right now.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Nice pick. King of the hill. A little boomhauer, you know what I'm saying, going down there and singing Bobby Boy, Lady Bird.
The Texans are now on the clock.
His grandfather works for Tyson's Chicken Factory. Jerry's favorite Nuggets here in 2030. Oh,
The
man.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
Nice pick.
Great pick.
Texans building up. They were close last year. I think they missed the playoffs in the last week or something. Or they might have made it.
The Saints are now on the clock.
A little Lipton tea for that ass. We got a 2-point game in Game 7 over here in Brooklyn right now. 4 minutes to go.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Nice pick.
That was the guy.
The
In
Giants
trade.
are now on the clock.
What a pick.
That was the guy I waited for the whole entire draft.
He was a bullfrog. Nope, he was a gator, Jeremiah.
77 zone. He'll be able to play right in the box, guaranteed, with 89 speed.
Great Eddie Lashley replacement for
82
cheap.
hit power.
Second
Guy can
round
play down
too.
the box.
Have a nice 4-year contract where he's making like
Aggressive
a mil.
play ball tendency. Let's go. Right off that Gizzy. 73 awareness. 77 pursuit. 70 tackle. We gotta get that tackling up. Run support. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Cracking it. Out of Florida. You know, we're going to the SEC for all the boy. Might have to have Jeremy Harold in the box, maybe, honestly. With Peters on the back end.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I don't know.
The Jets.
Thank you for not picking that guy.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
I might play right outside linebacker, I think. Look at those draft picks coming up. Great. Legendary. I seen you going on the safeties, just fucking with me. You're all flipping through them, looking at them.
What are you fucking talking about?
No, maybe I'm just tripping.
I'm not even watching your stream because I think that's a little bushly, honestly.
Yeah, this is like the first year ever, I want to say. Honestly. I'm like not even tripping.
Like if you're getting a guy that you didn't scout off of my board and you're taking him, I'm gonna be mad about that.
Oh no, it's nothing like that, dude. I'm literally not even looking at your board.
All
I was looking at was the safeties the whole time.
I need safeties.
You know what I mean? So you probably like subconsciously you didn't even know what I was thinking, right? Because I was just thinking, no, please don't take one of those guys. That's all I was doing, and now I'm just cool. Like I literally kept trading back, just thinking I could possibly get this guy. If not, I can get the other guy. And then they took the Saints took the one guy right before me, and I was just like, oh my god, now I gotta get the other guy.
I'm on the board.
Anyway, it had really nothing to do with you. It was just me watching the safeties, like, oh god.
Can you pause it?
Oh god, my bad, bro. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Holy shit. Wow.
What round are we? The late second right now.
Nice pick.
20th. He's slow though. That's the only thing I didn't like about him. Has good as sell though. 84 hit power for a free safety. He might have to slide over to strong. Texas. We are wearing the same colors. .76 tackle. This guy's a sure tackler. I think he's a strong safety.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Nice pick. Boomer sooner.
Like 94 strength.
Oh, right off the
rip. At this point.
Baby
All
girl.
we're looking for at this point. He doesn't do anything else well. His play recognition's good. Block shedding's decent, but slow as hell. 78 excel is not bad, actually. But agility's 54. He's not going to do anything outstanding except just be a wall. Which he's the third D tackle, so hey. Go get it, young man. Make that team. Oh shit, I just resumed. What the fuck? Deion Cooks out of Oklahoma. Oh, we got the D tackle shirt up. Third D tackle. Did that. Lost big Al Pryor, or not Al Pryor, but what's his name? John Sheldon and Alani Jenkins or something. Oh man, that guy's a stud.
86 speed, 87 of cells,
yeah,
82
dude,
strength.
I remember I scouted that guy early.
He had the 4.53 40
scouted.
Number one, right in.
That guy's amazing.
I got a speed rusher and a run stopper at the end out of this draft.
Oh, nice.
My two scheme.
This might be a draft to remember for the Bengals with those two ends.
I mean, I still have Ruben Roper, who's going to be starting, but it's nice to have
Right, but
some depth. We lost
two
a lot
good
there.
studs. Yeah. That's tight.
I don't pick till pick 31 in the third now.
Mm. Bears right before the Bengals.
Tucker well rested and fresh. Obviously will be matched up with Durant here. These possessions. Second half, no lead has been bigger than 5 points. It's now the Bucks back 2 with a minute 25 to play. 7th and final game. Eastern Conference.
Got 4 defensive guys over 72. We're not done in that position. We still need at least 2 more defensive picks.
And that was brilliant help side defense. Tucker guarding him. But Middleton coming over to help, understanding you can't leave a guy like Tucker on an island against Durant. Just gets a deflection there. Excuse me. Tucker got a deflection, and then Middleton able to get in there and get that steal. Execution down the
Come on, Bucks. Pull this shit out next week. Could this be our fucking year? Oh, look at that big Boilermaker. I scouted that guy too. He's a beast. Power back? Or is he elusive?
Yeah.
Nice.
Power back. He's got the aggressive catch. Yeah, I needed to fill in for, what's his name? Russell.
What's Rafano's overall? Like a 70?
70, yeah.
He'll
I
jump
needed
in.
to upgrade there.
Sure.
Yeah. Even Lindsay.
That's a fun guy to play with in a preseason too. Like give a bulk of the carries.
You know it. Yeah, definitely. Try to get him up to like a 75, 76 by a couple weeks in. I like that pick, actually. I'm happy with it. I needed one. I needed a good, solid first-round power back stud.
Big 10 running back, big power back, Big 10 fucking thumper.
Need him. Yes, sir. Give me that, brother. Fuck.
All aboard.
Fills in perfect for Russell, too, honestly, as the lead power guy.
Great spot.
I think Russell was about a 72 overall now.
Oh, wow, the Packers. A great pick in round 3.
Wow. Alabama. A slammer. Colts need a big one here. I don't pick till 29. Nice.
Look at that chunky monkey.
Nice solid backup, dude. Yeah, give a little competition there. What's his name? Might be out of town. They might not re-sign that man. He might be on a contract year.
Probably is, honestly. I think he's in year 5.
He might be the hot commodity next year out there in free agency for the boys. Other than Gore. Oh, here we go.
These are the
dude, third round, early third round. That's when these guys pop out of here.
And that's when
these quarterbacks.
They were all the first round guys.
I look at all these young quarterbacks in the league, and they're all like third round guys. Every one of them. They're like 75 overalls now, 73s. They're all legit.
This was finally a good quarterback class, more than just one guy, like being serviceable.
Yeah, a lot of guys have retired now.
There's been some years where like the third best guy was like a 64.
Dude, I feel like receivers is going to be a good year this year too again.
Running backs, receivers.
Good running back year.
Tight end's been pretty missed.
Finally, I mean, like the first couple of years it was like all defensive guys. I felt like corners, safeties, unreal safeties, linebackers, ends, tons of ends. Big whiff by the Bills.
Wow.
Nice.
They got
That
Prescott
was
at
great.
age 37.
Florida State, Max Calhoun. That's
That
a
might be
name
the
to
cat
remember.
right there. I play them in preseason.
Probably, he looks like he's 6'5", 230. Just guns it. Jeff George.
William Webster's licking his chops. You know, Palin.
Kevin Nailing Palin.
Kevin Hammer and Nails going to Pittsburgh, the Iron City.
Jags have been down. Jags have been way down.
They have.
I might be my team next year. My buddy Bob today on the putting green, he said maybe you should take the Jags. I go,
hell
right.
yeah, put Duval
So
on your
I said
tags.
they're kind of too OP though, in on defense. I feel like. But he goes, no, but they lost a couple guys. I go, that's true.
You need some guys though on
Only
all Madden
got
to
one
start.
of them. Yeah.
Josh Allen, C.J.
Yeah,
Henderson,
yeah,
Miles Jack. That's a great start. That guy's a stud. He was
what
a
a
first
pick.
round grade on my board.
It was between him or the other guy I got.
He had speed too, I think. Oh, giddy up. Great pick by Minnesota in round 3. And the Bears looking at.
Percy gets hurt so much, man. I might need a tight end. But there's one available. I haven't even looked.
It's a position I would like to get at some point too. If
Yeah, I
have
need like
enough.
a third guy that's dependable.
That's what I'm looking for. Got a
Like
third.
a fourth guy maybe actually. Like that's like a 65. I can put on the practice squad like a 64. Somewhere late.
Come on, Bucks, finish them. 46 for Durant.
Oh yeah, Brad was talking about that. He was like, bro, game 7 tonight. I was like, that's right, they're both game 7. That's unreal.
Oh, why'd you shoot a fucking
What a
3?
pick.
Oh, they got the board.
On Justin Bridges, the former Spartan. I hit a couple shots today. I hit a 4-iron that was about 210 into the wind and stuck it to within about 14 feet. Over the lake, too, over the water. I shanked it right, like, fucking 110 yards.
And
then
you wonder why they packed it home earlier?
And what it did was it cut off the whole hole, the entire hole. I went right. And I
Look at the Eagles. That's my pick this year.
Bob was looking at me like, that was about when he quit. He was like, next week. What a pick. Mid-third round, 70 overall, left in, Melvin Pickens. He'll be there for a while.
Usually pretty good for these. Yep. Once again.
Lloyd Barker. Cowboys had a good year. They're like right one of those cusp teams. Kind of like Bruno.
Let's go!
You could hear that ringing through fucking Salinas. Through the doorbell.
Ooh.
What a pick. Look at him. He looks like he's ready to go.
Cowboys are that team that might be like a 10-6
I'm
team.
taking the Eagles, bro. This is
Even
going to
though
be
they
good.
lost Zeke.
That's a tough division now.
Yeah.
I think the Giants are the worst team in that division.
Their offense might be pretty sloppy, though. I think the Cowboys,
lost
but
Zeke.
their defense should be solid. Yeah. That's the only problem.
I know the Eagles got a line now on offense. That looks like a Texan running back if I've ever seen one. The Bishop, Dan, in the van.
Big Dan. Big Dan the man. Oklahoma's having some players this year.
Clemson's a big old factory this year, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where'd I get all my
many
cats from?
Pac-12 guys. What did you say you picked?
31. Nice picks. Holy, what a draft class this is. Fucking solid 70s, almost all the way through the third.
Mm-hmm. It's like all the scouts are unreal now.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen a run of 70s in round 3 before.
Yeah, these mid-rounds, these guys are all good.
Oh, the Browns, you know they're not missing after the Giants. Giants are going to swing and miss. That's 67. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. That George Hill looking motherfucker. You know these boys will never miss. Probably add to that D line of theirs, so that's already the biggest freak show. It's actually a solid pick right there. Dante Whitner. Six seconds left. The Brooklyn's down 2, and they have the ball.
No way.
Yeah.
They're gonna do like a play to a guy that would never shoot it.
Joe Harris gonna shoot a 3 and drain it.
It's gonna be like a play where it's all like misdirection.
It's got to be Harden or Durant, or that you're fucking.
You would think. I mean, fuck.
Asking to lose. You got to get let Durant shoot it, in my opinion. If it's 1-on-1, he can get any shot he wants. Scary thing is they can win with a 3. Oh, it goes to Durant. No way. Oh my god. Oh my. A 3. Wait.
No.
Was his foot on the line? It was a turnaround fadeaway right in his grill.
Oh, like Kobe?
Yeah, that was the best shot I've ever seen in my life.
Franchise.
That guy's a fucking beast.
Guaranteed. I seen him live.
What a freak show.
2 years ago, or his last year with the Warriors.
How about a little OT for Game 7, maybe?
His ankles are the skinniest ankles you've ever seen in your whole entire life in person. It looks like he's going to snap in half. He's literally the skinniest dude you've ever seen. His legs.
He wears like a size 20, though. Wow, he was just barely on the line there, too. He would have won the game if he was a half-inch back. Marv Albert went buck. Isn't this his last year? That shit's unbelievable.
Is it Marv Albert? No way.
He went buck on that shot.
Marvelous Marv Albert.
How do you take that shot and make that shot? Unbelievable.
Fuck, what do we take right here?
Did they win or is it going to overtime?
secondary.
226 pounds. He is on the inbounds to try to make Christian
Hey, bro.
policy.
Former Sparky.
It's Holiday looking, can't find anybody, gets it in. Dallas is a shot way off a free throw to run the clock.
21 speed, 95 excel. 67 tackling, I like
I
that.
literally just got off work. I didn't see any of the game.
Be our
I'm heading
fifth
home now.
guy.
Goes to OT, tied at 109. A great execution.
Okuda may be leaving here shortly.
Was open. I think the defense lacked technique.
Niners on the clock.
Made it difficult right there. Dallas was forced into a tough shot. He had a mismatch with Brown. Just a pass.
Look at our picks are just fucking amazing. Just doosh, doosh, doosh. Like in every round.
Your city will be finished in just one day. Finished? My Coliseum? They'll never finish it today. Unfortunately, we ran out of Red Bull. Huh. So that's why Rome wasn't built in a day.
At Mark Valeriano was shook with the new Popeye sandwiches and more pack. With 4 chicken sandwiches, 4 tenders, and a large side for $25, there's something
Rock
for everyone.
your
Already points with
body.
Popeye's Rewards.
Sarah, you said you were buying a car today.
Dad, it's 4 a.m.
Yeah, I stayed up and crunched all the
No,
numbers.
I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. I found my car online and got pre-qualified instantly.
Online, honey, now that can affect your credit score.
Didn't, Dad. Then I got my real rate and monthly payment. Now I just need to head to the dealership for a test drive and purchase.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it is.
Since we're both up, who wants French toast? What's in your wallet? T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Experience it now. Up to 4 powerful iPhone 12 Pros with 5G on us.
30s and
Stud,
true.
yeah, I was eyeing him, but I couldn't use him yet. It was,
Let's
Good
fucking
football,
go!
man. Unreal.
Fucking take my corner.
I wanted him, but I couldn't use him right now. It was just he'd be like my 4th tight end, and it's just terrible. So nice pick, brother.
I had my
Hell
third
yeah.
tight end, but I need a possession
amazing.
guy. Honestly.
Hell of a, he's
like
fast too. Honestly, for possession
4.65.
guy.
I was pretty shocked.
Yeah. Yes. No, trust me, he was the second guy on my board.
That just
First guy,
guarantees
basically first guy, but I couldn't draft him. I
73
it would be a
truck,
waste, total waste.
70 spin, 70 juke.
It's funny. That's what I was just thinking about. Was like, fuck, do I just get rid of Percy and just just go Barnett, the Mexican guy, and Bush? I was like, nah, give it one more year. Because, dude, Percy gets hurt 3 times a year. Every year. Sick, at least twice.
This guy's gonna make the roster. I know that.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted him to do. It would have been a waste. But he was like the top guy on the
It
fucking
just guaranteed
on the
elements to
planet.
get hurt.
Yeah, probably.
I went to Texas
Nice
twice.
pick.
For G. Bush out of Texas.
That made that actually made my draft easier because I knew I couldn't use that guy, and I probably would have drafted him like a dumbass anyway, like a dummy. And he was just rotted forever. What do we need right now? Fuck. A 4th running back, the best running back in the class. Just running 2 power type back. That guy's actually elusive. Or just a straight speed burner out of USC. Or a D tackle out of Cal. Run stopper 24, just a 4-year guy. These guys don't even. The thing is, like, these guys won't even make the team. That's what sucks.
That's how it was for me last year. That's why I lost so many guys off my practice squad. They were too good to.
Yeah, this is like. I could use a big target though, in the wide receiver class probably. think
70 overall receiver.
I didn't really want him, but sometimes you got to take a good big target if you only have one on your team, basically. I mean, I guess Percy could play out there, but fuck. I could use a 7th receiver, 6th guy right now, 6th, 7th guy. Shit, 3rd round. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hidden trait. Running back Oscar Santos
Yeah,
out of
that guy is
Alabama.
the stud of all. Yeah, he's the freak. He just would have been a waste for me too, though. Like
Oh, wow, he's
guy,
got
third
71
guy,
catches.
4th guy. He's the best player in the league. That was the guy. Nice pick, bro. He was at the top of my board. Yeah, you got the top 2 guys on my board. I just couldn't take them. Like, didn't need the position. Nice pick.
I'm just going for best
Thing is,
player
like, for your
available.
team, those guys are gonna, like, yeah, exactly. I took the receiver that I wanted, pretty much.
I don't really have any more needs. I mean, I do, but I don't have the players on the board for it.
I mean, for your team, though, those guys will make the roster and they'll play, which is great. Like, if I were to draft those guys, they, you know me, they wouldn't even play. It'd just be a waste. Like, for you, you play everyone phenomenally. I need to get more carries for these backs. Livingston, he's got to see at least 7 touches a game. At least.
Couple catches, couple carries.
Fuck. It's like I just get so, like fast. Just way too fast. Just slow it down.
It's amazing how many, like, quarters I'll go without even scoring in the first quarter. Like,
here's the thing, though. In preseason, I'll do that, and then it'll fuck me up for when the season starts. That's what always happens. I'm, like, in preseason mode where I'm just, like, running every play in the book. Like, just, I don't know. Fucks me all up. But I'm going to try it, man. I really need to start doing more. It's, like, stale. I got to get something cracking. Playmaking more, a lot more playmaker shit up the field. Gotta be more aware. Gotta have better years as a quarterback, man. I've been having some rough ones on PS5 with Bates. I was having better years with Herbert, and that team wasn't even as good. I was slinging it with Herbert. I mean, I was having picks, but not like, fuck. Brutal. 30-something picks. Alright, here we go. Hidden trait out of Alabama, 21 years old. Had the fucking combine of the year. Nice pick. I don't pick till 32.
Pick 30.
See how this 4th round fares out? That 3rd round was phenomenal.
You'd expect 65s as being a solid pick now. Anything around 66, 65.
66 and up.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
See what the Diggity Dolphins do here. Gotta get their next Zach Thomas. What a pick. I didn't scout that guy. I wish I did. But Darian next week. I'll go to any level. Boise State had like some studs this draft. I like that guy too, but I'm glad I took Santos over.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice pick there too. Damn, I didn't scout enough corners again somehow in these middle rounds.
I need some help on the line here.
I was swinging a miss. Damn.
I was thinking there's got to be some 68s, 70s out there somewhere.
Hopefully the Raiders get one.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Ed Loud. The guy's name is Ed Loud. Eddie Loud. Big Ed Loud.
Bears are now on the clock.
Ah, it's Tyler Rucker, mother. Come on, Milwaukee. Put this shit in.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I want no parts of the Slim Reaper. Oh, Chris Middleton, the most underrated player you've ever seen in the mid-range. Bucks up 2 with 40 seconds.
The Falcons are now on the
Steve Hood. Fuckers, that was the last quarter I had on my board.
Always up to no good.
He's good. Got a Hemi up under that.
Stevie Hood. Solid. I'll be a fifth guy.
Wow. Cal D tackle.
Yeah, that was the guy, bro. He was on the
What
top
a
of my
pick.
board. One of the top players.
It looks like your Will Price tape.
Trust
Trevor
me,
Whiting.
I've been watching that guy for 2 rounds.
Sometimes
He's been sitting up there just fucking smiling at me. There's some good receivers, man. There's going to be a couple 70s
I like
here
that guy right there.
soon. There's going to be about 4 of them off in a row, about 69 or
Position
70.
I'm really trying not to draft, even though there's guys I love.
I got one guy, and there's like 10 of them up there for me, and I can't.
I don't even know why I scouted as many as I did. It's like everyone I scouted was a
Whoa,
good one.
nice pick.
Sweet.
Texas Southern, oh, sweet. I love it.
Eagles, I'm telling you, man, this fucking team's about to turn it around. They made a late run last year. Just missed the playoffs. Giants are the worst team in that division. Because of the Washington football team. Wow. Fucking Ozzie Newsome.
Wow. Unreal tight end.
Ravens are going to be a threat. They've had a great draft. Come on, defense. Oh, he missed it. You got a chance to bury him right here with a bucket. That's Chris Middleton's ball. Oh. 12 seconds. Here comes Durant up the court. He gives it to Harden. Back to Durant. They're not calling a timeout. Nashville let him play. Oh, he airballed it. He tried that same shot that he made, but for 3, and he airballed it. Unbelievable. The Bucks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
No way.
They went. They into Brooklyn.
That's amazing.
Ah, it's huge.
They took him out.
I want to win so bad tomorrow night right now. I think this could be our year
Oh
if we
my God.
fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Lakers are out.
They could easily beat us, no problem. But I like that matchup better than Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts of that motherfucker.
Or and Harden and
Yeah,
that shit.
and then Kyrie could probably be back.
Yeah. Guaranteed he would.
Unbelievable.
The Giants are now on the clock.
It's a good pick right there. Yeah, I'll be starting. 4th rounder.
The Browns are
I remember
Palmer.
scouting that guy right there. Bethune Cookman.
Yeah. I have to sign some free agents to make the roster, I think.
Same here.
I got openings at safety, another corner slot.
Yeah.
Just couldn't find them and didn't work out.
the Chiefs are now on the clock.
I got some color.
You better put that hand out the window tomorrow and I'll play.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
John Cooks, a 71 receiver from Texas to the Chiefs in round 4. That name, you know he's the next Tyreek Hill.
John Starkey. Miami, the former Hurricane. He's betting on it. He put 766.
Yeah, right. A straight bet.
The last 766 of his life. Now he'd make like 4 parlays.
The Titans are now on the clock.
What a pick.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Oh shit.
Three picks left, Jesus. Literally, you don't have nothing out here.
Oh, I know. LSU, DeAndre Price. He looks like a mean son of a gun.
Prince at LSU. I think he'll be the
Prince,
guy.
I said Price.
He'll be moved to strong safety for sure.
Prince, that's even better. DeAndre Prince, that's tight as fuck. Sounds like a lion. He went from being a tiger to a Bengal.
Got his stripes
He got a
today.
little Bengal tiger. He got his.
Just like Joe Burrow.
Oh my goodness.
Not really what I wanted, but speed-wise, I knew he was going to be slow, but he had a good grade. .40 for Anna Cupo.
40.
40, 13, and 5 in 50 minutes.
Wow.
Nice pick.
It's got to be a right tackle. 80 Excel. That's amazing. This guy's fucking. That's crazy.
Could be a guard.
Yeah. 6'5", 331.
Be a good pulling guard.
Could be. Not the strongest guy. Don't look like that.
I drafted a guy out of Texas A&M, Texas, Alabama, LSU, Texas, USC, Penn State, and Mississippi State.
The Colts are now on the clock.
What a pick. By the Pack, they're having a good draft.
Wow.
They needed it bad. Well, they missed on the #1 pick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can't excuse that. Oh my, a second-round grade on that boy. Justin Sully, USC. Second team all Pac-12 honors. She ain't so long. Oh, I can't wait till what Ernie and the boys have to share. Shaq's about to say something fucking unbelievable.
Two things. There's winning and there's misery. And you saw that on display tonight. Milwaukee advances, working with all those high hopes, beset by injuries in the postseason, knocked out in the conference semifinals.
Hidden trait. Left guard.
Wow, what a pick. That's incredible.
He was down on my board too, but he was the best available lineman. I needed a guard.
I've never drafted a lineman with a starter. Especially round 5. That's amazing.
Says I reach 147 at 131, but with the,
not with
66 too already.
Yeah, he'll be a 70 by the end of the year at worst without even starting.
Guarantee you. I got
It's
some
a guy that's got
moves
it's a must make the roster for that guy though. He either cracks the 53 or someone's poaching him.
Guaranteed. I got some moves to make here for sure. This is nuts.
John Stockton wore very long shorts. He said, "Tell me how my ass tastes."
So frustrating. Baking helped with my stress. It helped with my job search. It's like a free person.
Should I just start skipping
Ed
ahead?
Loud.
Oh, Ed Loud. He was on my radar at the top of the board.
Ed smoking loud down in Miami.
He was the best D tackle, D lineman on the board for me.
Michigan too. What a pick.
Should I start skipping? When do you pick?
31st.
All right, I'm gonna start skipping next.
You want to play hockey after this shit?
The Rams are now on the clock.
Yeah.
I can get up and do all my shit. And you can still play a preseason game.
Oh, nice pick. Running part. Good tight ends. All over like 68.
Did Topper ever hit you up?
Yeah. Told him we were drafting. Go Raiders.
Not bad.
There's Topper right there.
He must be watching.
Almost done.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, Glenn Topper. Make sure you send me one of those plants and a Bible. Bobby Groves. Eagles are...
Nice pick. Eagles. Building something.
The Texans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
USC.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Ooh, nice pick. Let's go see it.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the
Wow.
clock.
I had that guy on my board. He was at the top of the board.
The Browns are now on the clock.
You're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Bond's brother, Luke, finally made it up to the league. TJ's. I'm a gigolo. Big old Slim Reaper.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Big Joe Barker. The last pick.
That was you?
Yeah.
What was he? I missed it.
67 overall D tackle.
Nice.
Fourth guy.
Probably the perfect overall for what your team needs right now. Like,
The Buccaneers are now on the
Just needed to fill those two spots that I lost. I got 2 D tackles. With Whiting.
oh, I bet some phones are ringing for Rhett Tyson right now. Said Peter Schrager already cooking up the rumor mill in Indy.
The Titans are now on the clock.
So they got that QB. Big old QB.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Ooh,
Come on, Niners. Hit a
you're up.
homer.
Can't see it. It says hold the reorder. I have
I
no
did say
picks
that.
remaining.
I don't even know if I have anyone on the board left.
Cam Cop. Oh, nice. 67 overall. Yeah, I got some positions to fill myself. I think I might move guys around. Glenn said perfect. I told him 30 minutes. Should give us time to get through this and just do our pip our guys out.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Perfect. I could be a practice squad guy. I ain't just scheme fitter.
UConn.
72 power moves 91 to sell. 78 hit power. I like it.
There we go.
Are now on the clock.
I can't even see what these guys overall is. I'm pissed. 62.
It's the first year it didn't happen to me. I'm amazed.
The Broncos are now on the
When do you pick?
Round 7, pick 31.
The Dolphins are now on the
Great.
clock.
A lot of good, solid players coming off right now in round 6, like 66s.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Is that a 70?
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Bears.
There's a linebacker out there that's unreal. I don't know if he's gone yet, but he's like a late 7th or 7th rounder. He's a stud, though.
The Raiders.
It's who I should have drafted, honestly, but I have too many linebackers. The Raiders.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Elton Vincent.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, big whiff.
The Ravens are now
He'll
on
be
the
the long snapper.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
Fullback off the board.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
I just made a trade.
The Browns are now
Did you?
Moved back one spot. Just traded him that pick straight up for the last pick.
Ah, there was a quarterback I missed what his overall was. Damn
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Nice pick by the Jets.
The Chargers are now
Yeah, 67 receiver round.
it. There's been some good ones, dude.
That was a good draft.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
I've seen some classes from like round 3 on were like dookie.
Are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
I mean, here you expect them to be under 65. 63 about round 7.
The Titans.
Taylor Yates. Keon Warren.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Sheon Landry.
The Colts are now
There, they finally got their quarterback, Danny Smith. He's a runner.
Broncos are now on
There you go.
Penn
It's
State,
Colts.
Scott Jordan.
the Dolphins are now on the clock.
Deacon.
The Bills.
Deacon McCrayton.
The Rams are now
Ooh. Take it to the house. Take a big old chance.
are now on the clock.
Big Owen Leno.
Nice pick, Rams. And now the Pillars. Right up, Petco.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Raiders are now
Ooh,
on
it's
the clock.
sweet.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Nice. At least it's from Bama.
Panthers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Ravens are now
Look
on
at
the
these
clock.
mother. Snaking a 65 rounds. Ah, look at these pigs.
You know, there's gonna be a beast middle linebacker. Watch.
There's gonna be a 70, and we're all gonna have
Yeah, he's
massive
a
heart
stud.
attacks.
Watch.
So we'll have
Yeah,
on
I was supposed to draft him last round. Or 5th round, 25. Whatever it was.
Kenny Moore,
Yes.
corner.
Are now on the clock.
His son has made it.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Browns.
Give me a fucking the biggest 70 I've ever seen right now.
Jets are now on the clock. The Chiefs.
By any of these teams.
Pull back.
I mean, 68, somebody out here.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The 49ers.
Couple fullbacks late. Niners.
The Chiefs.
Might take a guy I didn't even scout, honestly, and just fucking roll the dice. Wow.
Oh, Jonathan Minor.
Dirty little fucking
Be
snake.
rag and all.
Big old pizza.
Really remote resort.
Mm.
The new City Custom Cash Card is different. It automatically adjusts so you can earn cash back where your spending is trending.
There's always got to be a running back. That's a freak.
Alright, check this out.
Mr. Irrelevant goes to a user. I love it.
I have a dilemma. Do I take a guy I scouted and know is supposed to be a fucking 5th round pick? Or do I take a guy I didn't scout but has way better speed? I feel like I could mold the guy with speed.
Well, it's just the third time that in a game 7, opposing players each went for 40 plus.
Do I have her?
Bengals had 40 in this week. Durant had 48. The Bucks come out with 111. And after the game,
It's the only guy I see with a 7 combine score left. On the old Spark.
they came up the game. So, we get ready for
Where'd he go? There he is. Clint. Oh, no, that's the running back. I got the whole extra.
Tresman St. Clair. Look at that name.
Out of Maine.
Good God. Tresman St. Clair.
That's why I ended up taking him.
Bitch, get off me. Jesus.
Just take a look at all the contract details, the juicy ass ones from these rookie classes. There's the man, Corey Farrow. They're excited to bring him in, folks. They got the linebacker from Penn State, Jeremiah Edwards. Some of the analysts didn't like it. Well, guess what? They're going to learn to love it.
Well, guess why?
I'm happy with this class. We filled a lot of positions, a lot of defense. Defensive depth. That's going to make the roster year 1. Make for a fun little preseason, folks. Well, what we're going to do with Corey Farrow, we finally found our run stopper at the end. He's going to go over to the right side, folks.
But I guess, when everybody talked about, okay, what is this team going to do with this big 3? It was always, look, if they can trot out these 3 guys every night, it's going to be very tough for somebody to beat this team 4 times. When you get Kyrie out, when you get Harden coming back from injury, this was not that same team everybody envisioned, certainly. But what is your takeaway on what you saw of that unit and going forward? Well, I never thought they were going to win the championship. They could not both. I never thought they were going to. If they were healthy before the season, I think they could win. But I don't think you can just go out there and outscore people. I think if you put all those little dudes out there, I thought, listen, that's just my opinion. I don't think you can just go out there and say we got the 3 of the best one-on-one players. They're not good defensively. They don't rebound the ball. And I don't think you can just outscore people. That's just my personal opinion. People are allowed to disagree, but I never believed they were going to win the championship. I'm not saying it just now. I said, but injuries did play a factor. But this is a Milwaukee team that averaged 120 in the regular season and averaged about 100 in this series. So I think Brooklyn's defense, while not in the upper echelon of the league, is better than most people give credit. Well, listen, this Milwaukee team, their offense is something
I want to tell you something right now. This guy's the goat of TV. Fucking Charles Barkley. This guy just fucking goes buck.
I'll take a bet on anybody want to put it. I'm taking the Milwaukee Bucks to win the championship. Give me your take on the next.
Oh yeah? That's how you're gonna do your old fucking squad? But
I was fortunate enough to win the championship. We didn't have to.
that's alright, I wanna be the dogs.
They had time to start.
I'll be the big old dogs.
One jump shot away from moving on to Eastern Conference Finals. If they're all healthy, like the team was built around 3 All-Stars, if they're all healthy, they should go pretty far. But we don't know about the championship. I'm sure that's going to be everybody's excuse. We only lost because all our 3 here. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Like Kevin Durant said, kudos to Milwaukee Bucks. They did what they had to do. They came out of that place and won a game 7. I said at halftime, Brooklyn, they beat them all up. They're only up 6 points. I was worried about that. Milwaukee just kept it close. Almost gave away, and Brook Lopez didn't pay attention to the shot clock. But we came up with the top of the 5 minutes left. Kevin Durant, 48. There's much debate on whether he should have took it to the hole or took the 3, got an air ball 3. But if he made that 3, we'd have a different conversation. But to answer your question, it'll always be based on the health of the 3 of them. Well, hold on 1 second. James Harden live. So many emotions. But just me personally, like, it's frustrating for myself. Just being durable, being myself for the last so many postseasons.
Oh, they gave Jeremiah Edwards number 55. I'm liking that.
This particular hamstring.
Double nickel. Boy.
I'm frustrated.
He's coming in with the drip already. He got the face paint. He got the fucking everything. I like it.
Towards the end,
Some guys just have it.
Give the Bucks credit. They fought to the end. Had a hell of a series.
Awfully quiet over there. What are you construed?
What are you construct?
Well, I mean, it's basically grade 2 hamstring, strain. So first possession of game 1, up until game 5, that was the first time that I did any basketball competition against anybody. So I was just literally going out there on a limb, and obviously we got days in between games, so I didn't really have an opportunity to kind of like test it other than the games. So I was just going out there and trying to give everything I can, and it's frustrating. It's overall like I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just we gave everything we had. Just having to deal with injuries throughout the course of the year, set us back. Whether it's Kevin twice, myself twice, Kai in the postseason, like it's just over. It's draining, and it's very, very difficult to fight through that. When basically the 3 best players are in and out of the lineups. So we just gotta take care of our bodies and be ready to go for next one.
What are you cooking up over there?
The team with the best players don't always win the championship. That has nothing to do with it. It's there are so many dynamics that go into it. That's why it's so difficult. That's why we joke about even with Charles, but I laugh when normal people, not the Shaqs and myself, we joke with. We're talking about normal, everyday sit and joke about Charles not winning championships because the best players don't always win championships. There's a collection of things that have to happen for you to win a championship, and that did not happen for the Nets.
Yeah, I'll show you boys how it's done.
Health is wealth, and if you're able to stay healthy, that's going to put you in the forefront of it. Then the second part of it is, can you play together? Then the third part is, can you come out of a hole?
We got the big 21-year-old right tackle, Chris Whitman, out of Texas A&M. He stands a towering 6'7".
And it really kind of demolished the league at that time. But I don't remember another championship team kind of doing that in this modern era. So, you know, do they have the best players on the Nets? Yeah. Brooklyn Nets? Are they the best team? No. Because they have holes and deficiencies in certain places, and then health came about. But they have three of the best players, top 10 players in basketball on one team.
Interesting stat here out of this Game 7. Look at the box score. Brooklyn bench did not attempt a field goal. And that includes Jeff Green, who had 27 the other night.
That's going to be a problem going forward. Because when you pay your best three players the maximum, you're not going to be able to pay anybody else.
C.J. McCollum weighing in. That was a great series. And that's a incredible way to end it in a Game 7.
C.J., thanks so much for being forward again.
And what a
Jamal, you know I love me some Jamal cover.
The home team had won every game out of the 9 played between the two this year. 6 in the playoffs, 3 in the regular season until the 10th game. And then Milwaukee breaks through in Brooklyn.
Jack, what are we doing tomorrow night? We're working. There you go.
Giannis and the Bucks waiting to see if it's Philly or Atlanta.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich.
Bud.
From the place that offers extra
That's right.
chicken sandwich.
You got that right.
A sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just
We're cooking it up.
chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Look at this guy coming in with that self-drip. That visor, the black on black gloves with the black fucking wrist. This guy's tight. We're going to leave him as is. Jonathan Woodley out of Texas coming, bringing that big old drip in.
War story. It's a love story. Because when you feel it, you'll know that every good story is a love story. And this is ours.
Products range from product not yet rated to mature.
Thinking about redoing your kitchen, but don't want to spend a small fortune? Then Redware Kitchen's replacement door program has the perfect solution.
Do they now?
An entire kitchen. You can have the kitchen of your dreams with our new door replacement program. Yes, it's time to go from outdated to updated.
Now to schedule a free kitchen design at home or online, and this month you will get 20% off new cabinets and accessories, plus no interest, no payments until 2023. Go to
I think this DeAnd Austin Wade out of USC, number 58, Levon Miller, just because it's a number we have open.
You could save hundreds with Root Insurance. Here's how it works. With Root, your driving is the #1 factor we use to give you a better price. Everything is in the app. Just download and get on the road for a bit. If you're a good driver, you could save up to $708 on your car insurance. And that gives you extra cash to buy something you really want.
You betcha.
Join Root.com to get your free quote today.
You betcha.
We welcome you back inside the NBA. Sunday, ABC's got the Clippers and Suns. Game 1. My dream is still alive. As Suns get the Sixers in the NBA Finals. We've got the Hawks and Sixers. Game 7 on TNT. Let's hear about both games.
And with Boogie, are you optimistic that he'll be able to play?
I really don't know. I just saw him in the building getting treatment, and we'll see how he feels later today and tomorrow.
Have you given any thought to changing your starting lineup? In particular, adding Tyrese Maxey either in place of Ben or alongside Ben?
I'm not even going to answer that question. You want me to bench Ben Simmons? I don't overreact to each single game, so that's not what we do. We stay solid, we stay disciplined, we run our stuff. Our environment has been phenomenal. Our fans are amazing, and so they will be ready for war, whatever you want to use now that's politically correct. We've been here before.
similar situation in the New York series where we had to go out on the road and
Like 89 on big Gerald Bush out of Texas, the big tight end.
in New York. So we've been
6'6", 265 load.
This is win or go home.
They're a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle will overcome deficits in the playoffs. For
He's
sure.
gonna get a lot of preseason looks.
As a coach last night to try to figure out what
Holloman ain't gonna see a snap in preseason. We ain't risking none of these fools.
I saw to make that run.
That was fun last year. I enjoyed playing preseason. That's all this.
What you think about like going into the series, going into the game? You know, the team doesn't adjust to it. They just try to stay 2 or 3 steps ahead, and I think my coaching staff does a great job with that. They've been phenomenal for us, like I said, all season long, and we just want to make sure when they make adjustments, we already know the adjustment they're going to make, and we have a counter for it. So, just trying to prepare for the game tomorrow, and try to stay a step ahead of it.
Real chess action.
Yes, ma'am.
Still trying to wrap my head around that game watch last night between the Jazz and the Clippers. It was 75-50 before
I turned it off. I'm not gonna lie. I turned it off.
39 points in that game.
You know, we know officially Chris Paul is out for game 1. That's really gonna hamper my Suns. Man, that is a really big deal.
Kawhi reportedly not traveling, or
but the story was Chris Paul. I mean, they just won 2 games without Kawhi, but the Suns without Chris Paul is like night and day. And man, I'm hoping he can be back by Tuesday.
he remains in the health and safety protocol. That's the only word.
So how many days is he in?
Well, normally it's a 10-day thing.
So I'm saying, how many is he in so far?
Well, what day did we hear that news?
4 or 5.
Yeah.
But it's more. He has 2
Negative tests within the 24 hours.
Yeah, but it's been like all week, and he's probably had some more tests. So they didn't get 2 negative tests by Sunday.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, we don't know what has happened. So I mean, rather than guessing, has he had a test? Has he not had a test? Or has he had tests? And now is he doing the cardiac test? So
I know that's my point though. So that must mean he had 2 cardiac tests. I mean, that's what
he also has to have cardiac tests after.
So I think Monday. That's why they were hoping the other series
would go Tuesday. Yeah.
Well, listen, that's just a big help. They said the earliest. I'm not correct on you. They had said the earliest he could have been available was that Monday. That's why.
Look at this big power back Oscar Santos, some big old rubber elbow pads.
Much time passed like that. So that's something that is a big loss. And how do you see Atlanta fit? I mean, Hawks had a chance to close them out in there. Jim couldn't get it done. Can we pay some attention to Seth Curry and the way he's shooting the ball, by the way?
Man, there's the Hawks they play.
Yeah. I mean, he's shooting 61% in the series, and he's shooting 60% from deep.
And they got to do it again tomorrow. Atlanta Harris was the number 1 3-point shooter in the league. Look what happened to him. I don't want to hear. Yeah, but Steph's been great every game, Zach. Yeah, he's always had a string of that. And do it that time. You got to do it. Let me just say this. Somebody got to help you get to do it that too. You have to get. Let's talk about the Doc Rivers answer to the dead second question.
Is he getting a little tired of answering these questions, you think?
But listen, it's a fair question.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very fair question. I mean, he took him out.
I'm just saying he's getting tired of it, obviously.
Took him out in the fourth.
What's a fair question? Don't start benching him?
Well, actually,
This question is about. Well, I don't know about benching him or about not playing him.
Well, he's got to start. But I'm telling you, they took him out when the game was on the line. That's a serious issue. But this is the reason that people don't understand about pros. Like, if you're not a pro player, or you haven't been, there's such a fine line for certain players in terms of confidence. Once you jump on the side of doubt, it is so hard to jump back over into overconfidence. We had seen Ben Simmons hit shots before. We've seen him hit 20 points.
I got 2 more guys to edit.
Different games, at one time. But the fine line of, playing against the best players in the world, and when you jump on that other side, it is sometimes so difficult for certain guys to jump back over. And because he is a guy who full speed. He don't even look for score. Like, penetrating, goes to the hole, hit people with it. Like, he's just going out there dribbling. He's playing scared. You can't be scared. Because guess what? But that's going to have to hit those. You're right, but he's going to have to play for them to win the championship. He has to go. Oh, if he doesn't become their Sixers, they don't win the championship. But the problem is, I blame the Sixers organization for the whole fiasco. What's the fiasco? They should have been forcing him to shoot the ball 2 or 3 years ago. And the notion that he goes all games with except shooting layups, he never shoots a jump shot ever. And 10 shots in the last 2 games. And then he's not a good free throw shooter, and he hasn't shot the whole game. And when he gets to the free throw line, he's under so much pressure, it's going to be difficult for him. But the Sixers should have been making him shoot the ball 2 or 3 years ago. We shouldn't be this many years into this kid's career. And they said, if I was the coach of the 76ers, I'm going back to Brett Brown. Every time he turned down a wide open shot, I stopped practicing, make a run towards him. And he would get so frustrated, and the other players would start holding him accountable, like, yo, man, shoot the ball. You got to shoot the ball. But I blame the Sixers. They always make excuses saying, well, he does all this other stuff. Yeah, he does do all this other stuff. But you're not going to win the big picture with a guy who's afraid to shoot the ball. Free throws, by the way, in this series, 14 for 43. Wow. Ben Simmons, and in the postseason, 24 for 71. That's psychological. That's not skill set. That's a psychological check. Ben Simmons, from Mount Verde all the way to now, has been an NBA All-Star. That is a psychological thought process. That guy, and there are some things that break you through. I know these 2 guys have never had slumps like this. Like,
Oh, we're good.
well, not like this. Whatever the real referencing back in the series. Yeah, no. This was for me.
I'm gonna hit up Topper right now. I'm gonna invite him. About to back out of here. Or what? You want to play hockey right now, or you want to advance? Or what do you want to do?
Think about that. But you on that team? The only school with 3 players. Was Bob Pettit on that? Yep. Bob Pettit this city here 2 years ago. Out of all the schools, the only school with 3 players this year. We're coming back with more. Look it up. North Carolina to the conference final. Auburn. Yeah, don't all look it up. Look it up.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future. We need you.
That should be fun.
Our enemy is not human.
This is my opportunity to give this world a second chance. Second chance is a really hard combat.
The Tomorrow War coming soon. Rated PG-13.
Two choices, sign it or sign it. That's one choice. And these crazy high interest rates.
Drop that pen. Before you sign that, pick up credit scores instantly for experience.
Wow, my score went up.
Yeah, but those credit scores will lower the interest.
Thanks, you saved me money.
Stop that. Boost your credit scores and save.
Alright, I'm done with this.
Go to experience.com.
I'm sorry.
We're not gonna pick guys up right now?
We could if you want.
Is he
Or we
like
could
trying
just
to
wait
play?
till the morning or
I
something.
know, but I feel like I'm gonna be up. We're fucking rearing to go.
I'll be up, dude. You know I'll be up. Fuck.
Alright, yeah, it's already 12.
No doubt about it.
I don't want to stay up too late, so I'll probably play 3 or 4 at the max.
I'm sure you'll sleep until. Yeah, I feel you.
Just some good games, though. Guaranteed. Alright, on the 2-hour mark, we're going to end the broadcast. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned for Season 11. It's real out here.